Hello and welcome to another year of ski reviews based right here in the beautiful French ski resort of Le Clusaz. If you're returning from previous years, well, welcome back, and if you're new here, it's great to have you. The way this works is we've got a team of men and a team of women. The ski club is here at the SIGB ski test, and we get a choice of over 600, 700 pairs of skis from 20 brands to put through their paces across this week. We test skis in 3 key categories, and they're ones that you'll really all be familiar with. That's piste, all mountain, and freeride. Nice and simple. This video is all about all mountain skis, which on the face of it is quite simple to define. It's a ski that can go anywhere across the mountain. So let's crack on. Here are our top picks. The Vocal Blaze 94. I really love this ski. It's 94mm underfoot, but we're putting it in our all mountain category. And there's a really good reason for that. It's coming in as our Snow+Rock game changer pick for all mountain this year because more than anything else, it is fabulously easy to ski in the powder. There's a sweet spot right under the binding that the ski just wants you to sit in, and it's perfectly placed to just swing round longer turns, pivot shorter turns in the powder. It sings off piste and it performs really well on piste, and that's thanks to a little bit of tech up here. And here's Dave for a little bit more info on that one.
The big tech of this ski, the Blaze 94, is the 4D radius. It's really transformed the way this ski works. It's made the ski very agile in the fall line and really stable when you pick up speed. Combined with suspension tip means, especially when you are at speed, you don't get the chatter. It's just super smooth and easy to use.
The Vocal Blaze 94 has been one of my favourite skis just because it is so easy to ski. It is a true all-mountain ski, but what I love about the Blaze 94 is that extra width you have underfoot means when your skiing grows and you want to go bigger and deeper into the powder, this will keep up with you. You won't need to swap out for something bigger as you go. So honestly, an easy ski to ski, one that will take you anywhere, and I mean anywhere. This ski is coming in at 600 quid, which for something like this is awesome. It looks good, it skis good, and it's good on the wallet. What more do you want? This one you can find in Snow+Rock this year. Don't forget your membership card to save 15%.
So a whole new ski this year in the ever competitive all mountain category. This is the Rossi Arcade 88. They have decided to combine free ride and race technology in one ski. And it's quite a beefy ski. It definitely needs some driving, but it's really responsive. It cuts through stuff because it's got a bit of heft to it, so it'll cut through the crud. It's definitely for the more advanced skier, but it's a really good option for the more advanced skier. So Rossi have really thrown all their tech at this ski, the best of their race and their free ride. The standout is the line control tech, and we're going to cut over to Elliot at Rossi, who's going to tell you more about that.
Line control technology is the construction of the ski. It controls the line of the ski, so you can put into it all the energy that you need to go to do any turn shape that is required in all different conditions, from the race skis to the all mountain. We build the ski in a sandwich construction. There's 2 different types. We have the wood core. The line control technology is sandwiched between the wood core of the ski. In the all mountain range, we have an elastomer through the middle, which is the LCT, and then on the race skis we have Titanal surrounded by elastomer.
So the Rossi Arcade 88, it's a really nice looking ski. You can see a bit of splash of colour on the sidewalls, looks smart. It's definitely aimed at that more advanced skier. It's definitely at that slightly higher price point, but with 15% off at Snow+Rock, it's a great deal if you're looking for a ski that will take you to the next level.
Before we go any further, we do have to give a big shout out to our sponsors, without whom we wouldn't be here and this wouldn't be possible. Husky Mountain Delivery have fed us all week long and kept us going on the slopes, and Alps to Alps have made sure that we've got here from the airport and wherever we've come from in comfort and ease. So thank you to both of them. And of course, a huge thank you to Snow+Rock. We've worked closer than ever with the UK's snow sports specialist to bring you our top picks and some of their top picks for this year. This is a ski that will be familiar to anyone that's watched our videos in the past few years. It is the Enforcer 94 from Nordica. Has been one of our favourites and still is one of our favourites, and it's the ski that really has put Nordica on the map over the last few years. At 94 underfoot, it is a big, beefy, all-mountain ski. It still has that control on piste, in the carving turns and shorter turns on piste when you need it. The magic in this ski is what is on the inside. So here are the Nordica boys just to run through what that all means.
So we use Titanal above and below our wood core. The Titanal top sheets, they really help with torsional stiffness, so keep the ski flat while you're in the turn. And a beech poplar wood core, that gives you all the strength and the flex to make sure that when you are mid-turn, you're getting exactly what you need out of the ski.
But it's thanks to that Titanal, that dual layer of Titanal in the core of the ski, that just gives you power and control on the piste, where some other skis you may not get that. But it's quite a light ski for the bulk that it has. So in the powder, in the off-piste, in the crud, really lovely and maneuverable with a big surfy rocker up here as well. Long been our favourite and still this year hard to beat, and with a nice top sheet update as well, what's not to love? Would you look at that? More chevrons than the M6, but the Black Rose and the Serpo is back in our top picks for the all-mountain category. We've always liked this ski, it's found its way back in. It's just one of those skis that does not let you down wherever you go on the mountain. Black Rose don't really care about technology, and to be honest, when you're up on the hill, neither do you, but therefore it's quite a simple construction and it's a simple ski to ski all day long. What I will say is that metal reinforcement from the single sheet of Titanal down the sides gives you really nice grip on piste, and it's big enough with strong enough in the back seat to take it off piste and just rip through the powder wherever you are. We've always liked Black Rose and we're so happy that they're back in our top picks. What do all these skis lined up here have in common? Well, despite their brands, their models, their woods, their metals, all of the technology that is or isn't in them, they're all insanely good fun skis to ski. And we found it so difficult to pick our top 4 this year that we just have to give a shout out to all of these skis here. You're gonna have fun on these, no matter who they are, what they are, who you are, and what kind of skiing you're doing. They're incorporating new technologies, new widths, new dimensions, new shapes, new everything. And it might mean that this time next year, we're not even making this video. Freeride skis are getting so good at coming down on the piste, and in fact most brands' freeride skis are just fatter versions of these. And the same can be said for those thin all mountain skis that have been so much fun for skiers in the past. Great on piste, but great if you need to hop into softer terrain, into the powder. They're all encroaching onto what we traditionally call an all mountain ski, so kind of maybe get on these whilst you can. But you've seen our top 4 picks, you know our top 4 picks, but no matter what you choose, you're going to have a lot of fun this season.